Avoid the lottery of FIFA points. Head over to u7bike.com. Use the code TVM at checkout for a 5% off. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. Going to kick things off today with a Footies fan vote. As you know, yesterday, and as you would have seen yesterday, Crouch was released. My intention was to fully review him and to play with him on the Road to Glory, as well as do an FM video today. Unfortunately, went out of the house this morning at, like, I don't know, 10 o'clock or something to go to the doctors, and have now just come back at, like, 7:15 from the hospital. So, yeah, it's been a very long day. I didn't have anything done, and that's why this is the only video on the channel today. Basically going to turn into a bit of a vlog as opposed to a Road to Glory, but it is what it is. Let's get this fan vote opened. I don't care again. Oh, he's moved to Napoli. Didn't know that. At least this is helping me with transfers, so let's do that because that'll be worth... I mean, it won't be worth reviewing because it's just a different club in the same league, which doesn't have the same appeal as a completely different league with new links. Now, I think I already know what they've dropped. I saw Nep's video on it, so unless they've dropped something else as well. Footy's voting again, which means we're going to get another 45k pack. And I think it's Dani Alves, if memory serves me right. Oh, marquee matchups is there as well, of course. Oh, a rare players pack. That's not bad. I'll do that tomorrow or for tomorrow's episode. I will definitely play with Crouch in tomorrow's episode because it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter what happens. If we need to go back to the hospital again, tough. I'm not going. We'll stay here. We'll play with Crouch. Small prime gold players, that's great. Premium gold pack, that's not bad. Rare Electrum is very good. Another Rare Electrum. I mean, they could require a lot, right? 78, 79... rare players. It's not too bad. I'm hoping MLS and Chinese League players go up in price. I need a reason to open bronze packs again. That's a very good marquee matchups. Big fan of that. A lot of big packs to come out of it. Let's just check Dani Alves. Only one requirement. Of course, we did it and then gave it up. We know how good the card is. 83 rated team and I'll do it. Oh, actually, I might do that because it's only an 83 rated team. That's an insanely good SBC. Fair play because the card is still good even now. 4-star, 3-star, high-low. I mean, it's not endgame, but it's not too far off. I mean, if you need it for links, it's definitely not a bad card. And for an 83 rated team, yeah, that's kind of worth doing. If you have the players already, especially. Now, what I'm going to do today, because that didn't sell, and I'm guessing I haven't been back on to check. Oh my god. I thought maybe 50k is what it would bottom out at. No, 25k. Jesus, that came down fast. Saw one there for 24k. That is unbelievable. And no wonder no one bought it for 85.5. I'm guessing this is now stupid cheap as well. Yeah, 13, 12. That is crazy. Crazy. I mean, it's my own fault, really, for not just listing out for 50k initially, but I didn't know how much it would drop to. Right, we have rewards. I played a couple of games last night. Thinking rank 3. I'm hoping rank 3. It is rank 3. I did enough to get rank 3. Happy days. So I'll confirm that. We do have 2 50k packs and 2 whatever the other ones are. 25ks, is it? Rare gold, it is. 2 25ks, 2 50ks. This week, though, or yeah, this next Thursday, we will have different ones, won't we? We will have... Wait, is there something missing? Is there a tab missing there? Yeah, we are in... Wait, what? How? I drew my final game when I was on 1700. I don't understand that, but apparently we may get relegated, but theoretically we shouldn't, and then we'll get 2 rare Electrums and 2 50ks. It's not a big deal if we do get relegated, to be honest. I'm not that bothered. I'm going to go and complete this this 45k pack, though, because that'll give us 5 decent packs to open. We also have new FIFA 20 gameplay, which I'm going to talk about in this video, and I'm going to show you the whole thing as well. So we need a 78 rated team, 45 chem, and 2 rare players. I will oblige. Let's go to the Turkish League again, because yesterday someone pointed out that I only use my untradables. There you go. So there's me thinking I've used all of them. No, just the untradables. So we can smash through all of this using the Turkish League. I do like me a bit of the Turkish League. 78 rated overall. So I am going to need to maybe get 2 of these bad boys in there. Let's get the keeper in for him. There's our 2 rays, and 80 rated instead of a 76. And another 80 rated. Is there another 76 or a 75? 76. There it is. Job done. Happy days. Maybe could have taken out a Could have taken out the rare 75, couldn't I? Never mind. It's not the end of the world. They're only Turkish League cards. So now that's out the way, shall we go and have a look at the FIFA 20 trailer? You may have seen it, but you're going to get my reaction to it. I'm not going to make a dedicated video on this, so this is literally going to be all I talk about it. I watched this on hospital Wi-Fi on a screen no bigger than my hand. So yeah, this is going to be relatively new experience. I'm going to pause it as well throughout the video. I like that, right? This I saw when they first announced it. The pick your target thing, this is make it kill. So you could basically, I don't want to take it back. There you go. So yeah, you can see my mouse. This is a good setup. Good job, TVM. So you've got yourself the spin. So you can do like the top spin, so you can do a knuckleball. You get the dip on it as well, and you can do the curve. So basically, for those of you who are old enough, back in FIFA 2003, they had a very similar system whereby before you took it, you didn't aim. No, you did. You aimed at the goal. You had a little target. You aimed it at the goal where you wanted the ball to go, theoretically. And then you had a football in front of you, and you put the marker on the ball where you want the player to kick the ball, right? So if I put it in this position, say I put the marker here, it would obviously curl into the right, and that's brilliant. And they've brought that back finally after 17 years of waiting. We finally got it back again. It was the best free kick system they've ever had, and they got rid of it. The penalty system looks a lot better as well. Obviously, I'm guessing the eyes are still going to be there, so you can tell basically where they're kicking it, but that's very, very cool. And as you can see, you've got the knuckleball, you've got the dipping shot and all the rest of it, but free kicks are actually going to be worth taking again. Dynamic 1v1s. This is essentially already in the game, right? The drag back like that, it looks a lot slower, the gameplay. The defending, I mean, that's manual. I don't know. It looks good. There is one bit in this that I'd like to see on the big screen, which is what I'm looking at now. This ball physics bit. This first shot here, no, that there. That is brilliant. And I know it looks like, what's he talking about? It's the way the ball... It's the way the ball is played out here, right? Pedro's got it, I think, on the outside. The way that he I might not even be Pedro, but the way that the ball goes into the middle here, he doesn't get a good connection on it at all, but it bobbles. And that means that the striker, assuming it's Giroud, is going to have very good finishing, composure, maybe something else in there as well, to be able to put that ball in the back of the net. It bobbles up into him, and the way that he cushions it into the back of the net, that looked really good. That could be a recipe for disaster, though, because it could mean that a lot of shots are going all over the place and you don't know why. From what they said, I mean, this is just cinematics. Composed finishing. This looks good. Although it's a lot of attacking option, isn't it? There are a lot of ways to score in FIFA 20 by the looks of things, which leads me to believe, and this isn't me being negative, this is just an observation. I think that's probably it as well for the gameplay aspect. You see the movement on that ball then? That was kind of cool. New celebrations, obviously, blah blah blah, no one really cares. They did release this as well, which is information. What's this? This is on the ball. This is all information about composed finishing, strafe dribbling, and controlled tackling. Take back possession with active touch tackling and new animations that reward you for well-timed defensive play. Of course, this year, we all moan about it. You make a challenge, you don't get the ball, and it bounces back to them, and all of a sudden they're in on goal, even though you've made a perfectly good challenge. That apparently not a thing anymore, which is brilliant. But they've added maybe one defensive feature, and they've added about 45 attacking features. Now, the problem with that is that they're going to not get rid of AI defending to a degree, but apparently they're going to tone it down. That, as far as EA are concerned, it means that they're going to go too far the wrong way. There will be no AI defending at all, and all of your players will be stood there like that, and you'll be controlling one of them. That's what it's going to be like, I would imagine, for the first couple of weeks until the first patch comes in, and then they go too far the other way. They do it every year, but I think, honestly, you're going to be scoring like 6-7 goals a game, and that's for your opponent as well. It's just going to be a goal fest. You know, I would rather that, to be honest, than what we have now, so I'm not moaning. Strafe dribbling is move with more agility. Lure the defender in, beat them with speed or skill. New strafe dribble adds new dimensions for attacking. Now, this was something we were all very concerned about. Well, not all of us, but a lot of us were. Because you can't chain skill moves anymore. We're still not sure what that means. And, of course, this year, it's very difficult to beat an AI defender. So that actually sounds really good. Because it sounds like you're still able to take people on. That you can't do this year, but you could last year and the year before and the year before. So that's kind of cool. Composed finishing, more clinical finishing when one-on-one, more risk with volley and long shots. Overhauled shooting creates more realism in front of goal. So it's basically going to be, can you get the ball into the box and then finesse it, which is much better than time finesse from outside the area. It's much better than flick-up volley shots, and it's much better than El Tornado crosses. That's football, and I like it. We have seen a couple of long shots go in from distance on that trailer, so you can still score them, obviously. AI defending overhaul, this is it. Win it back with better defensive support from AI controlled players via an overhaul positioning and tackling system. We will just that's just words, isn't it? Really, we'll sort of sit back on that and wait to find out what that means. Natural player movement. Experience more natural and realistic movement all over the pitch with innovations in player motion and positioning. Again, it's just jargon, really. Football-informed motion. What the hell is that? Realistic ball movement with more authentic spins and bounces create a true-to-life match experience. Well, I mean, if that's true, then that's awesome, but I will reserve judgment. And we talked about this, and I haven't even read this. That's genius. New shot trajectories. So basically, the ball moves in the air, and that is obviously super realistic. Curling shots, dipping free kicks, knuckleballs, first time rising strikes, all made possible by the new ball motion system in FIFA 20. So ball motion is the tagline, and of course how you can pre-order and all the rest of it. Ultimate Edition, 80 quid on PC when you could just get Origin Premier for 90 quid. Happy days. If you don't know what that is, by the way, Origin Premier, if you're on PC, is a genius service that allows you not only... Now, I'm not sponsored, and I sound like I am. Let's go back to FIFA 19. Basically, allows you to play every single brand new EA game that they release on PC, Madden, Battlefield, FIFA, all the rest of it, for 90 quid. And you get the full access to the full game, unlimited, throughout the entire year. Or you could pay 80 quid for the game. Anyway, that's basically it. I'm excited by it. It looks good. It all looks nice. What they're saying, for the most part at least, sounds good. But you can never tell, can you? You just never know. That could turn out to be, like I've been saying for a couple of the points, just a load of words. It's not nonsense. It's just jargon. It's just what they put out in a press release, and everyone thinks, oh, they know what they're talking about. Well, we're a bit more savvy these days. We read into things a lot more. You'll be able to go and have a look at a full breakdown analysis video that's probably about 23 minutes long from a pro player in about an hour, and they will literally have ripped it to pieces, and they'll tell you why the game is not going to be any different. But we'll have to wait and see. I reserve judgment. It looked good, but like I said, we'll have to wait and see. So we have 2 rare gold, 250k, and a prime. The only tradable is the prime. There are stupid amounts of special cards in packs right now, though, so I would be surprised and or disappointed if I didn't get at least 2 special cards out of all of these packs. First of which is not going to give us a special item. These are the rare gold ones, though. These are the... is that Davis? It is Davis. These are the packs that you'll get, by the way, for the pre-order. Okay. These are the packs you'll get for the pre-order of FIFA 20. They've done away with the 15Ks. Now you've got these 25Ks, which I actually quite like, although does tone down consumables a lot. So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, make your own mind up there. But... you're not going to get any like standard fitness cards and stuff. All you're going to be looking for here is like squad fitnesses and rare gold contracts. No walkout, even though I kind of expected one for some reason. We didn't even get a board. So those rare gold packs are not great. Let's roll on FIFA 20. Not looking forward to those. All that can go in the club because it's untradeable. And we'll just swap these bad boys around. Hopefully they're both... God damn! And we'll just discard that for nothing. Nothing. I mean, even untradeable should discard for coins, right? No? Just me? I mean, as they are 50k packs, I'm going to save them. Let's open the 45k and hope that we smash ourselves a little walkout. Oh, it is a walkout. Although saying that, I mean, it's going to have to be something pretty spectacular It's going to be a future stars. I'll take that regardless of what it is. Is that Capaldi? I'm going to make myself look stupid. Catrone. 89 rated though. Don't care if he's worth 36,000 coins. That is a great card. Big fan of that. Very meta. Probably not as meta as it could be these days, but still a very nice card. We do get a hero card in there. Of course, it is tradable. So, bye-bye, Kadar. Let's have a look at see how much this guy is. Am I right in saying 36,000? 39. I tell you what, that's not bad. And I had no idea. Let's have a look at his stats, though. I mean, look at that. 89 jumping, 91 heading, very good dribbling stats, very good finishing stats, reasonably well paced, good strength, and 4-star skills. That is meta. I like it. Let's keep it. Yeah, let's discard him for 14k. That's my money back for everything. And job done. 250k's left as well. Now, these are the untradables, so just high-rated cards would be sexy. I don't really care what we get. 2 walkouts would be phenomenal. You would imagine so with the sheer number of... Never mind. Sheer number of Team of the Seasons, I was going to say. We didn't even get a board in a 50k pack, and there's 250-something special items in packs. I'm not surprised, though. Is that weird? Let's pop that in the club, see if we can swap these. Once again, and for the final time, I do apologise for today's content. Not only just the Road to Glory, because I said we were going to play with Crouch, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. It's the unfortunate thing of being a YouTuber, really, because it affects me as well, you know, like... I don't get paid for today, basically. I've gone today without doing content, and content is money, so there it is. But... It's just the price you pay for having this job as opposed to a job where you can ring in and say, I'm not coming in today because this, that, and the other, and still get paid for it. But, you know, it is what it is. I wouldn't change it. Final 50k. Can we get a high-rated card? Yes, we can. It's a walkout. That doesn't necessarily say high-rated or mean high-rated, but it is a man of the match. Oh, dear. Dutch striker. Don't know who this could be. Is it Dolberg? No, it's... Oh, my God, it's even worse. Huntelaar. 84 rated. I lied. I said, oh yes, it's a high rated card. It's not. It's an untradable man of the match walkout. Not happy with that at all, unless there is an Isco or something. No, that's awful. 2 terrible 50k packs. The 45k pack was better than both 55, both 50ks combined. So I'm glad I did that 45k. At least the 84, I suppose, will do for... You've guessed it, an SBC. Ronaldinho, by the way. There is a very good chance I will complete that either in tomorrow's episode or in the episode after. So in the next 2 days, regardless of how much it costs me. Oh, we got special packs? Yeah, let's not open those. However much it costs, I will complete Ronaldinho. We are, what, 3 or 4 segments away? Probably 4, knowing me. Yeah, 5. 5 segments away, but I just need to rinse those inform things a little bit and it'll be done. I'm going to pay to get it done and use what we've got in the club as well. Even if I have to spend 200 or 300,000, what are we saving coins for at this stage of the game? You know, a League SBC method only takes a couple of 100k here or there. It's not going to cost me 1 million coins. So we might as well just rinse through it, get Ronaldinho, play with him and Crouch. Happy days. I'm going to have to do a few of these as well. I'll record them. If I get anything good, I'll show you what they are. But that is me done for today. If you have enjoyed it, smack the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.